What should you do when a client says, "Do whatever you want, but keep the hair long"? First, take a section of hair from the center back and use a comb to straighten it. Use 2 fingers to hold the hair firmly, then trim a small portion off the ends. Next, use a brush to apply product to the roots, starting on the right side, then moving to the left. Take small, staggered sections of hair like this, place them under a sheet of foil, and use a comb to spread the product evenly from roots to ends. Her hair is so long. Comb it straight, hold it firmly with your fingers, and trim a small portion off the ends. Take a section of hair from the right side like this. Comb it smoothly, hold it with your fingers, and cut diagonally from top to bottom, working from the outside in. Repeat the same for a section on the left. Trim and adjust the bangs to the desired length. Use a curling iron to curl the hair inward. Apply serum for shine and smoothness. And here is the result. Doesn't her new hairstyle look great? Divide the hair into 2 equal sections and bring them forward like this. First, I'll consult on the hairstyle for the girl to ensure it suits her face. Let's start cutting. Take a small section of hair from both sides and comb it straight like this. Then trim off a bit to create a clean line. Next, take another section of hair right next to it. Divide the hair into smaller sections for better precision. Roll each small section onto the comb like this and trim the ends carefully. Work from the middle of the hair and gradually move to both sides for symmetry. Once you're done cutting, blow dry the hair to check the shape. Use scissors to thin out the hair for a natural look. All done. Let the hair down gently. Adjust the bangs a little for a perfect finish. With this style of bangs, you can either leave your hair down or tie it up into a chic ponytail. Before cutting, I'll advise on the best hairstyle that suits the client's face shape. During the consultation, I'll also explain the steps so they know what to expect and feel confident about the process. I'll discuss how the cut will enhance their features, the maintenance required, and offer styling options to match their lifestyle and preferences. Once the client agrees, we'll begin the cut. First, we'll work on the bangs. Take a section of hair from both sides like this. Comb it straight and smooth, then trim the ends slightly. Next, take the middle section of the bangs. Comb it straight and pull the hair back like this. Pinch the hair between 2 fingers and trim the ends gradually. Use a blow dryer to dry the hair. Continue trimming the bangs until you're satisfied. Once the cutting is done, let the hair down. Just by changing the bangs, the girl looks completely different, right? Let me style the hair to show you the full look. The girl was quite surprised when I suggested cutting her hair short. I'll advise on the best hairstyle until she agrees. First, I'll test the color on my hand. Then, I'll spray it onto the hair, focusing on the roots. Next, I'll dampen the hair, divide it into 2 sections, and start cutting. I'll trim the bangs first, followed by the rest of the hair. Take a small section from the middle of the bangs, twist it like this, and trim the ends. Do the same for the other sections, adjusting as needed. Blow dry the hair and make final adjustments. Let's take a look at this stylish, bold hairstyle. Today, I'll be cutting hair for this girl. First, I'll trim a little from the ends. Take a small section of hair from both sides, comb it straight, and trim the ends. Take a section from the middle of the bangs, twist it like this, and trim the ends. Continue by dividing the bangs into smaller sections. Twist each small section like this, and trim a little. Cut from the center of the bangs out towards both sides. Once the cutting is done, I'll use a comb to apply the dye to the bangs first, then gradually comb it down to the ends of the hair. And here's the final result. She looks so fresh and vibrant with her new bangs. You can even tie the hair up for a stylish look like this, and it would also look great with different modern hairstyles. I'll start by suggesting a hair color for her. She loves brown. First, brush the hair until it's smooth. Then, apply the dye to the roots of the bangs and use your hands to spread it evenly downward. Once the coloring is done, we'll move on to the cut. Use clips to secure the upper section of the hair, leaving only a small section at the nape like this, and cut it short in a straight horizontal line. Repeat the same for the remaining sections at the back. For the bangs, trim them diagonally like this. Blow dry the hair, and here's the finished look. The girl happily agreed to the hairstyle I suggested. Let's get started. First, trim the left side of the hair, followed by the right. Dampen the hair. Take a section of hair from the lower back like this. Use a clip to secure the upper section. Comb the hair straight. Use a comb to hold the hair firmly and cut it in a straight horizontal line. Repeat this process for all sections at the back. For the bangs, divide them into smaller sections. Twist each section like this and trim the ends. Go over everything for final adjustments. Apply hair treatment and use a tool to curl the bangs. Blow dry the hair. And here's the result. With this haircut, you can create many styles. What do you think? Use clips to section off the parts of the hair you want to cut. I'll let her trim the ends herself, and the same goes for the bangs. Dampen the hair. Divide the bangs into 2 sections, cross them over like this, and trim the ends. Comb the hair on both sides straight and trim slightly as well. Blow dry the hair. Keep trimming until you're satisfied. And here's the new hairstyle. What do you think? Does this hairstyle suit her? Let's make some adjustments to perfect the look.